Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? Lovely to see you all. So, listen, shine bright as the star you are. There's a song like that, isn't there? Shine bright. Yeah, anyway. So, imagine, just imagine. So, remember, I've told you before that you're light energy. I mean, you're light itself. I mean, whether that blows your mind or not, it doesn't really matter. Go check it out in science, go check it out in physics that we've drilled down and we find an atom and we thought that was the smallest thing, and then you drill into that and an atom is just light, just energy bouncing around. Like, wow, you're just energy. But are you treating yourself, if you thought that you've just evolved from a monkey, that then you're worth $37, or do you think that you're worth 85 billion? You could actually, the energy in our body could light up a small country for a week. And yet you may have woken up this morning and gone, I'm tired, I've got no energy. Well, guess what? Then that's true. Remember what you say is true for you. Let me spell it out for you. Do you get that? Spelling it out for you. Spell. Your words are your wand. I am the most powerful word you could ever say. Be very careful what you say after that, because you're listening. And you have the thinker and the prover. And it will prove whatever you want it to prove. So just imagine that you're a lighthouse. Yeah, and you've got this beautiful light shining so brightly, looking for other lights, not realizing that you are a light. Because you can't see yourself. You can't see your greatness. You can't see that you're light because you are the light. And you're shining it round, looking for everything out there. And you go round and round in circles. The next book, the next course, the next mentor, the next anything. And oh my goodness, it shines back at you, because as you shine on it, it shines back at you. And you think, oh my goodness, look at it. It's shiny. They've got all the answers, when in actual fact, it was your light that you were seeing a reflection of. So you keep looking around, and then eventually, because you're constantly moving and things are constantly moving, it fades away. So you keep searching, and oh, look, there's the next book. Look at it shining back at me. But you still can't see that it's your light shining. It's the reflection of you that you're seeing. You getting it? And then you find another lighthouse. And you see it. And it is shining so bright that you want that lighthouse. And for a moment, you're linked, and the lights are shining so bright with each other. But then it moves, and it's not shining so much because it's looking for other things to shine its light on, looking for the light, not realizing that it's the light. And then it comes back round again, and you go, oh yes, look, we're meant to be together. Us two lighthouses together, we're meant to be. And then you lose it again because it's focused its attention on something else. You may think that, Sheena, why are you saying this? Because then if I look at you and I feel good, then it's only my reflection I'm seeing. So I don't need you, Sheena. So what about Bob Proctor's program? If I shine a light on Bob Proctor and I see Bob Proctor's work, and I'm looking at his and I see the light, you mean that's me reflected back? Yeah. You don't need anything. Nothing at all. The thing is, certainly I can only talk about my own truth, by the way. Don't believe me. Don't believe Bob Proctor. Don't believe yourself. go with what you're feeling. And one of the things that, like studying with Bob Proctor and studying the strengths and then studying thinking into results, is that I say to people, it's the last program you'll have to do because you'll finally see yourself. Now, that doesn't mean that you'll stop studying and stop learning and stop growing, because all of a sudden you realize, oh my goodness, it's like the knowledge lifts you up to a different level of awareness. This is not a knowledge game, it is an awareness game. That you have everything already inside you. It's just, you can't see it because you're the light and you can't see, you can't see your eyes. I mean, obviously, if you're looking in a mirror, of course you can. But as you're walking through, you can't see your eyes. But you also can't see the beliefs that you've got that are the filters that you're viewing the world with. And what you perceive, you receive effortlessly. Like, you're looking at me now, effortlessly, aren't you? I'm just here. Maybe you asked for this message and no, look, there you go, you received it. You're looking at your computer or your phone effortlessly. What you perceive, you receive. So how do you perceive the world? Because what you're perceiving, you're receiving. But you think that your way is how everybody else is thinking. Now, if we could just clear some of those beliefs, you've got like a little thought filter that comes in and you think you're this and you think other people are that. And when you can start to see your own light, that's all we needed. It's all we needed to start to fan the flames of you seeing that you are the light and to feel like you're the light, that you do have the answer. That's a bit of a journey. Well, it was for me anyway, and I know it is for other people. So how many people out there have studied for years and are educated derelicts? You know, you've studied so hard, so hard, so hard. I remember one professor that I spoke with, a good friend of mine, and we were talking about IQ tests. And I said, well, when I was 19, apparently my IQ was like, I said, I don't know if they said 140, 160, but either way, it didn't really matter to me. I didn't have a clue. They just wanted me to join as an officer. There was no interview process needed. I just was able to come in. And, you know, she was a professor and a doctor, and her IQ was 90. Wow. Like, I'm not a professor or a doctor. So intelligence has got nothing. IQ's got nothing to do with earning money or feeling happy. Education's got nothing to do with earning money or feeling happy. Because she certainly wasn't happy. What is it? I'm going to share with you later on today. Well, just a little glimpse of what I'm going to be sharing with you next week. I'm going to be doing a live event on strengths. And then at the end of May, we're going to have a 5-day masterclass. And every time we do these masterclasses, if you think you've been on one before, you want to do them again because there's more in there as we grow and grow and grow, because I study every day, just like Bob. In fact, I've just been listening with Bob now and constantly finding what's the easiest way. I'll be sharing it tonight with my clients, something else that I've just found an easy way to think of things. But these clients understand that because they've gone through 12 proven steps. Now, I know there's a light there because I can see the light. Liz has seen her light. All the stuff she knew was true about herself, but daren't say. Daren't tell anybody. Anyway, that's it. You're the light. You're your own light. Can you feel it? We could call if you want to have a chat. The best people I work with, let me tell you, are if you've got to go, you're really serious about moving forward. I mean, this can't be a wish. I had got to the stage where I was just literally, something had to happen. Something had to happen. I can help move you forward. Or not. Because you know what? You're the light. And you don't need me. You have all the answers yourself. I just like to help you see it. Have an awesome day. See ya.